are live. We are live. Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed. Darlings, you don't even know what is happening behind the scenes. I'm going to put some clips up at the end of the episode so you can understand the tunnel vision and laser focus I have when I am intentional in bringing an episode for you on a daily basis. Let's jump right into it. Kelly Price had a message for black women. Listen.
I'm letting you have it right now because ain't nothing you can do about that. And while you looking for a new job, I'm still going to be selling out theaters and venues looking like a fat slob in clothes that you said that I look nasty in. And my feet are so damn big. And who dressed me? I'm still going to be making my money. I don't even do this. But I'm so sick of black people and their bullshit. I'm saying what I want to say. If you got a problem with what I'm saying, and you know, Lord, pray for me. Because I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Okay? I'm not there yet. Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people on God's planet Earth. The things that you say about other black women, but you're an activist, and you are educated, and you are this, and you are that, and you are the other. Find yourself, because a degree does not give you class. Find yourself, because a degree ain't going to get your stupid into heaven. Find yourself, because being a keyboard thug on social media ain't going to do nothing but your ass whipped when somebody walk up on you that don't know, that you don't even know is watching you. I said what I said.
I tell you this, if I was not a YouTuber and we didn't have this big beautiful family of 800,000, I would have said, I would have said it. I also want to point out, when I came to New York, I had a sea of beautiful chocolate, brown, caramel hues who embraced me, and that just keeps me warm inside. 90% of my supporters are black women, and the person, and I made an episode here, who said that I was ugly was a black woman. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to give Kelly Price grace because we are human and we are emotional human beings. I am very emotional. And because I am, whether good, bad, indifferent, I sit with that emotion before I respond to anything, especially here on YouTube. I sit with it, and then I catch a breather. I might even leave it for 2, 3, 4 days. And then I come back with a much more clear-headed response. I think that our beautiful Miss Price was just emotional and above all hurt. Because again, like I said, I'm black. I'm an African. I'm black American. I'm black. You are me. I am you. I gravitate to you first because you are like me. You and I would most probably have things in common. Do you get me? And so I really do look up to you. And I do look to you for your opinions. Every single one of them, good, bad, indifferent. I look to you first because I identify with you above all else. So it hurts when your fellow sister says something to you. I think Kelly, again, like I said, I'm going to give her grace. To say black woman is a blanket comment. It's a general comment. You would have to say some black women. And even with that, with the episode that I did where this person said that I was ugly, I didn't focus on her being black. I didn't focus on her being a woman. She's a person. And that's how I look at it. Your core audience are black women. So, of course, most probably it will come from a woman of color, your fellow sister. That was why I didn't put any focus on the fact that she was a sister like me. Because in every category, you've got the good, the bad, and the indifferent. And yet, the people that have made me the happiest in my life have been black women. And they have also been the ones that have hurt me the most. And I think it's because I love them the most. We have to do better. This is the week of doing better, because every episode I'm doing these days, I have to say it. We have to do better. We have to do better with the way we talk about each other in general. Whether she's white, she's Asian, she's Indian, it's a man, gay, trans, whatever. We just have to be kind. We have to be kinder. I look at it as, would I want anybody to talk about my son, my husband, my dad, my mom, my brother, my sister like that? No. So don't do it. Because you've got family too. She's touring. I don't know whether you know what that is mentally, physically, emotionally. To be out of your house for weeks on end. You're not around familiarity. You are living, no matter how beautiful the hotel is, strange smells from the bed sheets because it's not your smells. You're not around your loved ones. You're not around the things that you like around you. You do that for your fans. And you lose a lot of weight. I lose a lot of weight every time I do these meet and greets. A lot of weight. I'm not sleeping. I'm working overtime. I'm running here and there. I forget to eat breakfast. I'm too tired for dinner. It's a lot of work. That's why I'm giving Kelly Price a lot of grace. You're vulnerable. And I know you think Fumi is confident. I can talk to any crowd. Do you know that there's a Fumi and there's another Fumi? And the Fumi on stage is not the Fumi at home. And the Fumi on stage, do you know that I physically even throw up before I go on stage because my nervous system is wrecked? You wouldn't believe it. You say, what are you talking about? Just look at how she performs and everything. Beyonce said the same thing too. That's Beyonce, Sasha Fierce. Maybe I should find a name for myself. That's Fumishka. That's who you see on stage. That's not me. It's a lot of building up. And then to read comments from the women that you love the most is a different kind of hurt. Oh yes. Oh yes, it is. Again, like I said, the women that have hurt me the most have all been black. Because I love them the most. I love them the most and they hurt me the most. The other day, about 2-3 weeks ago, there was a particular person who betrayed me. It took me forever to get over it. She was in my DMs. And she said, oh Fumi, my number hasn't changed. Would you please call me? I blocked her right away. Apology accepted, access denied. I will never give you access to me. And I loved her so very much. You would have seen her all over my channel. It does cut deep. It cuts deep. We are out here doing what we are gifted to do. It's a gift. It comes naturally to us in a way that even we can't explain. It comes naturally to Kelly Price to sing. And I want to tell you that your talent, which is your gift, the person that it's given to sometimes struggles with the gift and talent and would have prepared to do something else. But we are individually on assignments from our Father up above. We don't get to choose to do or be what we want to be. We already are who we are. And so there are times, and I've heard it many times before because I belong to another group, kind of, sort of. And we've talked about this, where sometimes I wish I just had a 9-to-5 job. I had a 9-to-5, very quiet, in the background, do my thing. And that way I wouldn't have to hide in plain sight about the challenges and struggles I have behind the scenes, because I am front and center every day and I have to be perfect. My hair has to be perfect. I have to look a certain way. I have to have certain makeup. I have to this, that, because that's what you want, you demand. The keyboard gangsters are there just to type, and it's hurtful and it wears on you. When I was in California, I used to hear it all the time. The teams of celebrities, they kept papers away from them. They kept magazines away from them. They kept all of that away from them because it got in the way of their performance. It got in the way of them doing the next scene, the next song. They would be down, and it leads to drinking. It leads to self-medication, because you still have to stay up there. You still have to stay up there for those that love you, that ride for you, and didn't do you wrong. I think I want you to understand what it looks like from the other side of the glass, because it looks glamorous. She's a singer-songwriter. She's amazing. She's all of these things. She must live a fabulous life. My bathroom is a hot smoking mess right now. Rooted up and everything. Thank you, Father, that I have this screensaver. So you cannot see what this place looks like. But it's mind over matter, because this is what I do and love. But it's sometimes hard. If you don't know how the other person is living verbatim, if you do not know, be kind, because they're struggling with things that you do not know. You don't know. And I'm going to give Kelly Price her grace. For that alone, I'm going to give her her grace. When you see anybody doing their thing, add grace to it, because you don't know what it took for them to show up and do that. You don't know. You think you know, but you don't. I'm so sorry, Kelly, also, that you felt that way. And you have to understand, haters are part of the game. Haters are part of the game. I love my haters. I actually send 1 or 2 invitations to my haters, because they hate me so bad they can't help themselves. They will show up to see what I'm doing. Yes, yes, yes. And at the end of the day, it's envy, it's jealousy, and it's also the fact that their lives are miserable from start to finish. And they don't understand why you're smiling, singing in front of them. They want to bring you down to their level. Never go that low. Eat your salads, mind your business, and buy a dress. Talking about shopping, my website is almost ready, baby. Yes, it is. You're going to have so much fun. Yes, 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 yes. So that's the haters, you know. You have to understand that the haters are the saddest batch in the whole crew. And they're the ones that need the most love, because they love you really and truly with that same energy they claim to hate you. It's hard to laugh it off. Laugh it off. If they tell you you're fat, like they've told me I'm fat, you know what? Look into it. Get yourself healthy. If they tell you, Fumi, you're too thin, you're skinny, you're looking crony, or Zempic face, look into it and get yourself healthy. Get yourself to a balance. Get yourself to a place where you know all of this harsh criticism, you can take it through the washing machine, take it through the dry cleaners, and take what's left that really truly benefits you and be better, so that you are always ahead of the game. This is by Never Knowingly Boring, by the way. It's a fabulous kaftan. Let me get up. Yes, it's fabulous. It's easy and it is fun, because everything is wrapped up in bed sheets. I can't get anything, so I was so happy that this kaftan was here. It's my travel kaftan. I just wear my sunglasses and I relax. Yes, I do. So that's all I have to tell you, my darlings. This is life. And this is also for those that are working corporate jobs, that are working at McDonald's, and you have somebody hitting on you, and you have that black sister, if you're black, or you have that white sister if you're white, or you have that Asian sister if you're Asian. Your own people, it will always hurt you more, because we are from the same place. It will always hurt, because you know you would turn around and you would support that sister. This other YouTuber that said, and she was a YouTuber with over 100,000 followers, was the one that wrote this. Just hating. She doesn't know that I work my beautiful tush off. She doesn't know how hard I work. And she doesn't know that I would have supported her. But here we are. We have our haters who are climbing up the channel, but don't feel that they're climbing further enough, and so they gotta hate on you. It just means that you are doing a fabulous job, Kelly Price, because armed robbers do not break into what? Into empty houses. That despite the fact that they say you're this and that, of which they're trying to knock you down, your voice resonates after all these years. Ain't that a trip though? Kelly Price, baby. After all of these years, regardless of what you look like, you're still fabulous. You're queen. You're queen, mama. You're queen. I give you your grace, because it can be tiresome, because you're human. It got you at a time when you were sensitive, when you were feeling really raw. I get it. Keep your chin up. Keep your what? Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up and go out there and sing. All of my love to all of my girls, my sisters, my daughters, even to my haters. I have to pray for you. It's in the Bible. Pray for your enemies. I'm praying for you that you can circle around and love me. Yes. I already know you do. I already know you do. All right, my darlings, don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, baby. And I'll see you what? I'll see you sooner than later. All of my love. Guys, the difference between men and women. So my beautiful cleaner, Marguerite, she came to me and said, Fumi, you need to cover your clothes. Look, I have to cover all of my clothes because my bathroom is leaking. I hate my life. My bathroom is leaking, so I have men. Look. And you know what? Not one of them said, Fumi, your clothes might get dusty. Not one. But my beautiful Marguerite, she came to me and said, Madam, your clothes. This is my studio and I'm supposed to film today. When I tell you I'm challenged, this is the crazy behind the scenes. God, give me patience. Yes, I do. Look, back up. Have you noticed that I refuse to give any of this away? It's always sold out. Always what? It's always sold out. So, Guys, what do I think about our slippery lime shampoo? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. And for the benefit of other shampoo products, I covered them. I had to do this test because I needed to prove a point. And I don't want to bring up any other product or brand. But these are other shampoos that I've had. Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to take them out one by one. Let me put my slippery slime here. I'm going to bring it out one by one. And I'm going to pour it out for you to see. Yeah? Look at the consistency. Look at the consistency. Okay. That is one. Look at the consistency of this one. Okay. Look at the consistency of this. Oh God. Look at the consistency of this. Look at the consistency of slippery slime shampoo by Healthy Hair Studio, created by a trichologist called ENITAN. It's a beast. It won't even. Just look. If you are asking me, Fumi, a slippery lime shampoo, Healthy Hair Studio, created by trichologist ENITAN, is it FDV approved? It is absolutely FDV approved. It is absolutely FDV approved. Go right ahead and use my discount code Fumi and get you.
The value of the information that we were given. So it's not overwhelming. It was very clearly laid out. It was accessible, even for someone that's not familiar with public relations.
Now I'm leaving, feeling more PR ready. What I thought I knew, I now know more. What I came to do, I've done so much more.
If you are serious about really growing your business or growing your brand, then like this is really this is a must.
And I love the fact that I came away from it feeling and knowing that I now have a clear pathway for the things I want to do next for my business.
I'm literally in awe.
I feel like I can pitch. There's so many platforms that I've wanted to go on, so many podcasts or just things that I thought I can only dream about. But in this retreat and just through the classes and the sessions, I really learned how to actually reach out to those platforms, to those huge platforms.
Know that when it comes to PR, Nina gonna put you together, okay? During our sessions, how she walked us through the playbook and she had us complete tasks. It gave us a sense of clarity.
Nina, you did that. You brought a group of amazing women together and you helped us bond, see our worthiness, and yeah, it was everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Yeah, it's really been a unforgettable experience.
This is by far the most impactful few days I've had in a very long time.
Nina, you have no idea how profoundly your journey has impacted my journey.
Don't even think about not signing